Hey everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 10th episode of Soredemo Ayumu wa Yosetekuru. And yeah, last episode we definitely got a little bit of focus on our secondary couple, right? Definitely making some progress on that. But yeah, let's just jump into this episode and see how things go down. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, nice day. I mean, without the rain, you can't do the umbrella sharing thing. I got you, man. I get you. You know, priorities. Okay, that's probably just gonna splash us, not run into us. So did everyone get wet or? Okay, he definitely got wet. I mean, probably like shielded her and stuff. I would assume. Yeah, pretty much that. Being the reliable boyfriend type. Yeah. Well, yeah. Probably doesn't have any other, guy clothes otherwise. Is your father big enough to beat me up if he doesn't like me? That would be an interesting scene. Oh, okay. So I did not expect that. Good question. I'm gonna assume it skips a generation, but she seems to be avoiding it for some reason, so that's piqued my interest. I would love to see her. Wonder if she has like big old shogi posters. Yes, he's a big man. We got that covered here. Jesus. This is your house. You should muscle memory ducking at this point. Well, sort of thing. The shogi thing really is a sore spot. If the boyfriend is a preferable cover over being a shogi club. I can't back down, senpai. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Just please be careful. Can you fill in some blanks here? Briefly. Here we go. Please elaborate. Okay, here we go. Right. I'm sure that's a relatable story for a lot of people. Wanting to go pro at something and just not working out. Is okay, that is a father. Got a nice beard, I quite like it. Well, this is a touchy thing to interfere with. I guess this is an anime after all. What better way to resolve a conflict? A shogi duel, I would assume. Still remembers his favorite. That's a fairly big handicap. I assume. Okay, we're doing this then. Definitely implying that he's pretty good here, so... I was already sweating because it's hot and my air conditioner's off for recording, and this is making me sweat more. I can see he's sweating a little bit himself. Okay. He definitely is good. I mean, that was the conditions, I guess, but... Not backing down. But still... Clearly not. Okay, we have a misunderstanding here. Well then. I mean, it's, you know, Senpai's fault, but the whole boyfriend thing. I actually did not see this coming. This is great. I wouldn't say that. Okay, now we're really jumping the gun. I can definitely understand how why to hear that. And the presidents. Door opening sound. Oh, mother. Wow, she's beautiful. Looks a lot like a slightly taller senpai. Slightly taller because she's bending over, you know. But yes, look at that hair. Definitely has a anime mom kind of hair. Mom, you're embarrassing me in front of my friend. Ada, ada. I would love to. Man, it looks so good. Yeah, it is kind of hard thing to hide from your mother, you know, if she cares at all about you. Yes, you would love more of those stories. I believe that. No, keep going, mother. I like this better. Right. So yeah, he definitely is a pretty good guy. Pretty good father. I mean, even if he did, it shouldn't, you know, dictate what you do. And yeah, there you go. Oh my god, she opened her eyes. There she is. Can I play? Usually, you know, child that age would be a little bit too young to play a game like Shogi, but this is anime after all. God, she's adorable. Did I win? Did I do good? No need to make excuses for losing. Was that trauma right there? Okay, that's pretty funny. So yeah, it really was a big misunderstanding. That's great. It really is. Yeah, it's quite a moment for her to realize to learn all this. Can finally talk about Shogi in the house again, I guess. Really gonna miss Senpai when this show's over. You did a lot. You failed spectacularly. Or lost, rather, I meant to say. Feels pretty visual novel-ish, you know. When you find out the heroine's family problems and you help out with it and deny doing much at all. Because that usual Japanese modesty thing, you know. Kensun, I think it's called. Oof, okay, yeah, about halfway over. Actually, felt like an episode ending right there. Meanwhile, back at the Shogi Club. Four-day school trip, okay. That is a lot of time. Maki. Was that today? I mean, Maki's already here. Can't just make her wait. You can play shogi anytime. You know, aside from the trip, I guess. I'll give you some... Did you really just say that? I want to go back and listen to that. It was obviously quiet because she was, you know, leaving, so I didn't quite hear it. Unless I was talking. You can't argue with that. He misses senpai. He may not express much on his face, but, you know, express it through shogi. You're not fooling anyone, man. I definitely get it. Thank you. Yeah, it's not that hard to figure out. She would know. Well, she has that, like, otome look on her face. As she looks away. Not suspicious at all. Okay, that's cool. People we know. Are we gonna get to see that animated? Because that does sound like fun, yeah. I'll take whatever pictures you'll send me, including nudes. Oh, wow, we're okay, underwear. Some pretty cute ones, too. Really nice choices all around, and the posters and stuff fill them out nicely, I must say. But, yeah, what cup size is senpai? It's a good point. Yes. Can't forget that. Wouldn't that be something? Seriously, those women are gorgeous. I'm glad we got another shot of those posters. Because Jesus. You're at this round, you know, you'll get there eventually. That must be nice. Feels so weird to see senpai out like with a group of friends, you know, not including shogi people, you know. Feels so weird. I believe her. Tissue's very important to keep, to bring, rather. Naturally. Maybe we should take 2 or 3, just to be on the safe side, in case you lose one. You're thinking about Ayumu, as per usual. To. Can I see you for a minute? Are you outside my home? There he is. They look like a lot of fun. You know, with the little bit we saw. I'm gonna say, like, not like as a date, you know, just... That was a special occasion when a girl says that. I'll be spending some quality alone time with Rin while you're gone. Please look forward to that. Okay, gotcha. Book on technique. Is that like a good luck charm, or? Yeah, okay. Because it's important. Oh no, she found out. I do love his straightforward nature. So many protagonists would just like blushed, looked away, and said, "That's not true." Man, you can get it out, senpai. Better get him a damn good souvenir. Yeah, prayer for safe travels. That was a nice little scene to end off on. But yeah, Senpai contrasted Ayumu rather well there. You know, like I said, where he's straightforward, answers questions, or says what's on his mind. She instead adorably fidgets and whatnot. Why is it so hot? Why doesn't summer end? That's all I ask. Forgot how to water over here. Well, they gotta replenish those fluids. In the mouth, out the forehead, you know. And, I can't quite sure if there's enough for a stinger or not. You never keep track of what shows in the season have stingers and which ones don't. Nope, we do not have one. That answers that question. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the 10th episode of Soredemo Ayumu wa Yosetekuru. Right. So, yeah, very solid episode. We got some more, like, senpai family stuff, which I'm glad we get. Because, I mean, we got, like, some stuff talked about before while we're eating the okonomiyaki. And you got little, like, flashes of adorable little senpai, you know, covered in soy sauce and stuff, which was great. But we got a little bit more in-depth in, like, the family here, as well as actually getting to see the mother and father, right? So pretty good stuff. Like the father in particular, like yeah, he had some misunderstandings. Like right out the gate, they made it pretty clear that Shogi was a touchy subject with the father. Like Senpai wasn't exactly subtle about how she wants to avoid the subject, and we eventually got some clarification from Senpai as well. How much did the old man say? I don't remember. But the point is, we talked about it and we learned about the trying to go pro thing and stuff like that. And supposedly that was why it was a touchy subject. He was kind of sulky about it, but eventually we learned that wasn't true. We had our duel that Ayumu, lost horribly at, and eventually got the true reason why it was a touchy subject, because, the daughter sort of beat him at shogi and all that, so that was really funny. That was great stuff. I'm glad Senpai was able to kind of just, laugh it off and all that, because it was really funny, Also the misunderstanding with thinking about the marriage and stuff like that, so, because Senpai did say, yeah, this is my boyfriend, so when you go from that to, we got something serious to talk about, like, it's not that much of a shocker if you misunderstand that as, like, a marriage thing or a pregnancy thing. So I get it. It makes sense. I didn't see it coming, which is what makes it such a great thing. But yeah, enjoyed all that stuff. Definitely enjoyed getting to see the mom. There wasn't really all that much, plot with her really, but I appreciated her showing up, because she's beautiful and whatnot, and seems very, friendly and stuff. So wouldn't mind seeing more of her going forward as well. But yeah, that was pretty much the first half. Second half was, apparently Senpai's going on a school trip, 4 days. Obviously, they're in different school years, so they wouldn't go on a school trip together. So Ayumu gets to be a lonely kohai in the shogi room while she's gone, but get some training from Rin, which is good. Definitely is a good thing. We didn't get to see much of the clothes shopping, but we got to see some of the underwear segment, which was fun, mostly because Senpai, be embarrassed about it and whatnot. But yeah, the actual underwear they showed there's a lot of really good stuff there. It's hard to imagine Senpai wearing some of that stuff, but it would have been a nice thing to see, her trying a couple of them. Especially because we did get that thing about, Ayumu wanting her to send him some pictures of trying on clothes. Obviously, he probably wasn't thinking about underwear when he said that, but it would have been nice if that could have become a reality. And then we get to see them all just having drinks and stuff, having a good time, talking about cards and whatnot, what they're going to bring. As I said, it's interesting to see them just Senpai out hanging out with friends, not doing shogi stuff with shogi people, right? Because we feel like a real high school student, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it was a nice little thing to have there. And I wonder how much of the trip itself we're going to see. Obviously, that was just all preliminary stuff. We got the clothes shop, got to pack the bag, so yeah, if we can actually see this trip itself, see Senpai hanging out with them and all that, that would, yeah, hopefully we can get a good amount of that. See maybe her, like, stressing about what to get for a souvenir for Ayumu, that could be good too. But yeah, hopefully we can get some of that stuff next episode. But thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.